Yesterday's TikTok live broadcast was fantastic. It was fantastic. And I'm not blowing my horn at all. So I thought to just put together a couple of 1 minute excerpts, right? So that those who missed it, those who were not able to join the live session, right, will be able to at least gain some, few of the insights that those who, partook of that live broadcast yesterday were able to gain, right? And of course, for your information, every member of the Circle of Investors Africa have access to the replay, right? All the replays will have on Thursdays, the TikTok live broadcast on Thursdays, they have access to it, right? So if you're not a member yet, make sure you reach out to me so that you can become a lifetime member of the Circle of Investors Africa. So yeah, enjoy the excerpts.
The money game is neither for the rich or for the poor. It is strictly for any human being who is determined to make a huge impact in this world and who is interested in leaving a lasting legacy behind for the coming generation. That is what the money game is about. That is what the investing game is about. And see, don't forget that money is the result of value-powered transactions. There are members of the Circle of Investors Africa that even the membership fee that they paid was literally like half of their savings, because they know that they are going to get hands-on. And of course, the members of the Circle of Investors Africa will have the access to this replay, right? They will have access to the replay of this live session, this recording. So, it's part of the benefit as well, right? So because they know that they are going to get unique education. You can go to the university and you are still not going to get this kind of information. I guarantee it, because I went to the university and nobody introduced this to me, right? The game of money is the game of value. Just know that. The game of investing is the game of value. Who can bring the highest value to the marketplace, right? Well, let me just quickly, and this will be the final thing I'm going to talk about. Let me just quickly introduce you to the 10 investment principles I like to introduce to Africans who I'm trying to sensitize on the art and science of investing, right? The very first thing you need to have when it comes to kickstarting your investment journey is an investment vision. An investment vision. An investment vision is a figure, an amount of money, an amount of money that you want to make. That if you make that amount of money, it will be tantamount to economic and financial freedom. That is investment vision. Number 2 principle of investing is an investment plan. Investment planning, which is part of the thing, because I know that when you go to the streets to claim that, protest is your fundamental human right, no problem. I'm not disputing that it's a fundamental human right, but it is not protest that tilts the pendulum of change in any nation. It is visionary individuals who are committed to a communal vision, a national vision, who are doing something every single day about it. One of the reasons why I am very, very committed to the art and science of investing is because I've seen in my life how investing have changed my life. I've seen in the lives of the people whom I've introduced it to how it has changed their lives and is still changing their lives. How investing has changed my life and is still changing my life. It is like a catalyst to freedom. Of course, without gaining some level of mastery over investing. I mean, for the popular ones that you guys know, Ibukwa Woshika, she's been married for decades, a super investment conscious woman. There are a couple of ladies like that, but typically, a lot of ladies do not pay attention to investing. A lot of ladies don't pay attention to investing. They might say they are career focused and all of that, but when it comes to investment consciousness, they don't pay attention to it. So they just leave that to men. And being an investment conscious entity has nothing to do with your gender. When we talk about investment consciousness or being investment conscious, we are saying that you are multiplication conscious. We are saying that you are an asset. You are a walking asset. You are a living asset. You are a functional asset. Do you know that any wake up by competition, they are not going to be able to delve into the wells of their creativity? All of us were born with creative potentials. And the well of creative potential is like a bottomless pit. It never dries out. But most people allow themselves to be in unwholesome competition. You need to understand that we live in an economic planet. And if you were born into a family whose net worth is not up to $100,000, then you know that the onus is on you to figure out your path to economic and financial freedom. There are some people that they can, no matter what they earn any month, they don't save nothing. If you don't save, you can never become an investor.